Alright, everyone, welcome back. We're going to be wrapping up our Asian campaigns with our last campaign, the Gajah Mada campaign. So we played as the Malay for this one. And the Malay are mostly a naval society with some infantry specialties and things. Their special unit, the karambit warrior, is a super cheap melee troop that's fairly fragile, basically only good in grouped amounts. But they only cost half of a population space, something like that. Not 100% sure, but that seems like it is. Anyway, so in order to capitalize on that, and because I think it's really funny to take one of the cheapest units in the game and, well, weaponize it. So we're going to be using one that hasn't showed up since doing the historical battles, which is put on your capes. We're going to turn all of our infantry into elite Templar knights. So, or elite Teutonic warriors, but Teutonic Knights. Still, huge change in, not HP and damage for one. Because I think a fully upgraded Karambit warrior only has like 45, 60 HP, and it's more like double or even closer to triple for a fully upgraded elite Teutonic Knight. So, huge power difference there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And in the cases of the missions where, like, we're not using our infantry to do anything, we're just gonna, focus on the fact that this is a naval society and you utilize that. So, anyway, that's the plan. Put on your capes, which we will use it a number of times throughout, however many, because obviously it doesn't work in perpetuity. So every time we do it, kind of like with Genghis Khan, we have to do it every time we get more units that it can be used on. So, but you'll get the gist here soon. Anyway, we start off with the first mission, the story of our founders. Okay, that's a first mission title. Anyway, enough from me jabbering. Let's get started.
What drives a king to expand his rule to the very edge of the unknown? Why are his people willing to sacrifice their livelihoods and even their lives for a ruler who sits on an ivory throne? The legends of our ancestors and the greatness they achieved drives us forward. All in Asia have heard of the great Srivijaya Empire, a grand power of the past that ruled all of the Indonesian islands. We dream to one day surpass these legends. In our culture, we hold the kansil, a tiny mouse deer, the highest among the animals. Foreigners laugh mockingly at our reverence for such a benign creature, but they know nothing of the kansil's heart. Despite its unimpressive appearance, the kansil can overcome any obstacle and defeat much larger adversaries through sheer cunning. Its bravery is like that of no other animal. Our people are like the kansil. Our enemies underestimate and mock us, but we will show them our true spirit. For that reason, the story of our empire's founder, Arya Wiraraja, is revered among our people. When faced with a Mongol invasion, he built an empire from a tiny village.
One of the longer intros I've seen shown up. Now we're back to probably small bongo style drums. Always great music. Anyway, okay. Wait for instructions from Raiden Wijaya. Okay. You restrict to castle age and a starting population of 75. Every village you capture, however, increases your population limit by 5, up to a total of 125 total population. Additionally, you are not allowed to build new towers. Sad faces. Conquer villages by destroying the towers within them. Once a tower is destroyed, one of your towers will replace the old one. Battle elephants are great for taking down enemy towers. So are elite Teutonic Knights. Your technological level is lower than that of your enemies, and several of your castle age technologies are not initially available. But Mongol and Javanese equipment scattered around the map can compensate for this. They'll be within little camps that we can take from them. Anyway, the Mongols cannot be trusted. Their ultimate goal is to snoop all of Southeast Asia. Surprise, surprise, the man who took over half the world wants to conquer a third of the world, wants to conquer the world. The castle in Kadiri relies on regular supplies over land to train more soldiers. Blocking these supplies will help weaken their defenses, so cutting off trade routes. Your scouts report. Your ruler, Radin Wijaya, is rebelling against his overlord Kadiri and seeks to build a new kingdom in eastern Java. The Mongols sent diplomats in the name of Kublai Khan, great-grandson? We're either on son or great-grandson, so a couple generations from the Great Khan. To demand tribute, not that it's important, from the Indonesian kingdoms, but the Javanese humiliated their diplomats. A Mongol army of light cavalry, cavalry archers at Mangudai, and siege units has now arrived to retaliate. To the east is Singhasari, a formerly strong kingdom now dominated by a Kadiri. They are aggressive and will attack with crossbowmen, cavalry, archers, battle elephants, longswordmen, and mangonels. The mangonels is the problem with this, because our Teutonic Knights are kind of slow. So we might, I don't know, it might get a little dicey. It'll be fine though. To the west lies a fortified castle from which Kadiri retains control of the surrounding villages. As long as they have the supplies, Kadiri will train knights, crossbowmen, pikemen, and battle elephants. Okay.
Both the Kadiri and the Mongols consider me insignificant. I will show them what I am capable of. Conquer as many villages as you can and defeat their petty armies in the field. Only then will they realize the mistake they have made and recognize me as their superior.
This dense jungle cannot provide supplies for many people. Luckily, conquering enemy villages will help us support a larger population.
Okay. We're gonna go all in on food at the moment. So, and we start with a castle, which can't defend. They put it in the worst place. Can't even defend our village here. So, but
the Mongols
we're...
and Kadiri have been fighting quite intensely, and everywhere there is abandoned equipment to be found. We can use it to hasten our military advancements.
Yeah, so we're gonna send him up here. He's gonna start our logging. We are going to...
Siap. Aku mengumpulkan.
Yeah, we're gonna put them. Okay. These guys can come down here. I'm gonna set up a mining camp. Put this guy on stone. We want to be able to get our next castle up as soon as possible, because we'll put it up in an important place. Pause though. So we are a naval civilization with some infantry helps, because we get all of our infantry armor upgrades free, which is great. And we advance faster. Our battle elephants cost cheaper, but they are the worst, I believe. The last Krasi docks are upgraded to harbors. That's going to be important. Any mission that has water, because harbors are like can be used as a cross between like a guard tower damage wise and a castle, kind of a mid range between them, and they only cost wood to build. So really helpful as long as it's along the water. So force levy, militia line, gold cost is replaced with additional food costs. That's going to be great for if we for some reason can't get either gold or wood. We'll just make a bunch of militia line and then convert them into Teutonic Knights. That'll be great. And dock chip plus 6 line of sight, also great. So, and we will be able to build a dock like right here and maybe do some like fishing. Technically, in like the standard and HD versions, one of our unique texts that isn't listed here is the fact that our docks, our fishing traps, have infinite food. Instead, for the definitive edition, it's just the food is 3 times as much. So it is actually cheaper as long as there's enough water around, and you can keep your fishing boat safe to just have fishing docks with fish traps rather than farms. So it also frees up your villagers to do other things. But yeah, no, I think that's all of my knowledge at this point. So we're gonna build as many karambits as possible. Not enough food. Okay. So we're gonna try and take over 2 villages. We might go for 3 villages real quickly. We want to take over villages as fast as possible. And with Teutonic Knights, we should be able to. Okay, we got... Oh, because I trained wheelbarrow, that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do build really quickly, though, so... And they have a high attack, so when you do get swarmed by them, you do get swarmed. Okay. We don't really need gold. We need wood. So we're gonna send them on the wood right there for the last... Oh, I got 7 villagers coming at the end there. After watch.
Apa syasananya, Baginda?
Okay.
Aku
So we're going to... There we go. Now we got Teutonic Knights, which a lot different. 110 and 17 attack. That's a lot different. However, we are much slower, and that is to be taken into account. But they'll do their thing. We'll be fine. We got plenty more. Because they're gonna just eat through troops super fast, and then they will eat through this building. Okay. And so we're gonna have them attack move to here now. So this is ours. Which is cool because we gain nothing really. We're gonna set that right there to begin with, so that we can get another villager to build with. Okay, yeah.
Abandoned infantry equipment.
Yeah, and just like that, it's just you wipe out a group of dudes and you get the thing. Okay, so we are going to come across, and we're going to build a couple of barracks. Because barracks are going to be the easiest way to refresh our Teutonic Knights. So...
Apa syasananya, Baginda?
So we're going to have them... We're just going to keep going. Like, we want to capture all the ones up here as soon as possible. Okay. Got plenty... we're going to put that last villager there. I'm going to do town patrol again. Okay.
Yeah.
And then we're going to...
Siap.
Oh, sure, that'll work. Just one, you know. Give me
Siap. Siap.
Okay. I'm gonna just kind of take care of that.
Yep.
And we've still kept like our dudes.
Aku Marwan. Aku mengerti. Yeah, Baginda.
And we're gonna leave him up here for a
Aku
moment. And we're gonna come back here. And we're going to get arson and that. Food. After she's done, we're gonna have her build a dock
Siap.
right there. And we will benefit from that. I don't know if there are any other big upgrades that I can really get at this point. Okay, so we blocked off that direction. We'll block off this direction and begin filling in. We need more workers. Okay. Cool.
Yasa
Aku
Kuka Baginda.
mengerti.
Siap.
Awesome. Go ahead and plot me a castle right there.
Iya. Apa
Okay.
sasananya Baginda? Aku panggali
Be a
tambang.
gold miner. In fact, you be a gold miner too. I'm gonna get 3 fishing ships. I'm gonna get 6 fishing ships. Because as soon as we get them up and running with fish traps and stuff, we will be good. Get some mining core going. Okay. Wooden gold, wooden gold, wooden gold, wooden gold, wooden gold. Yeah, as soon as we get enough food, we're gonna get gill nets, which are gonna gather the food faster. And then half of our food people will go straight into being woodcutters. And then the other half will probably go to gold and stone. Probably. I imagine, at least. Okay, I think we're good.
Apa Shasananya
So we're gonna
Baginda?
send these guys to attack move
Angkat
here.
Sanjata.
Because they're mostly still fresh, so we're still rolling with the same crew essentially at the moment. And food 70 and 70. Wow. It's the food that's the narrow constraint.
Iya.
Okay, 3 people.
Siap, swastia.
Okay,
Aku
you
akan
3
merawatnya.
are gonna come
Aku
here.
pengerti.
So we're gonna
Aku
have you
pemangun
put that
gedung.
there. And then we're gonna have you put
Aku
that
pemangun
right
gedung.
there. And then I'm gonna have you
Aku pemangun
put
gedung.
that there.
Aku pemangun gedung.
Siap.
Okay. I believe in you, gentlemen. Whole faith in your ability to deal with this without me going and looking at you.
Yasa Kuka Baginda.
Yeah, look at that. They're still alive, too. Okay, so we are going to attack move to here. Try and get here before them. Because if we can capture this from them, that would be great. Because that means I don't have to come back and capture it later. It's just a big question of if I can get there in time. Which I don't know if I can. I might just go for this one instead. Oh, there's a relic there. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to take this one. Hopefully I can take this one, and then I can build up that. Because at the moment, they're neutral,
Apa
and they'll be
sasananya, Baginda?
pseudo-allies,
Siap, aku
sort of.
mengabulkan.
Apa sasananya, Baginda?
Go ahead and... you know, set up a mining camp right there.
Apa sasananya, Baginda?
The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
Ya,
What do you
Baginda.
think of making an alliance against Kadiri?
Okay, so I think I just need to change him to ally.
So we are friends.
Awesome.
For now.
So now I'm going to send them to this one.
Angkat sanjata.
And this is mine.
Swasti.
And where are my 3
Iya.
guys? Okay. You've done great setting up that one. Go ahead and come over here. And just
Aku
do
pemangun
that.
gedung. Aku pemangun gedung. Aku pemangun gedung.
Do that. Because this is going to be a hotbed soon. We want more HP, heresy. And that's Singasi. I don't know who they're attacking.
Iya. Tapi. Apa sasananya?
Oh wait, we don't owe them anything. That's right, we don't owe them anything.
Maju.
So I've only launched 1 so far.
Apa sasananya, Baginda? Siap.
Okay, awesome.
Apa sasananya,
Aku
Baginda?
penumpang kayu.
You guys are gonna go that.
Iya, aku panumbang kayu.
Iya.
And you guys, it's gonna get cramped over there real quick. So you guys go ahead and come here. And then you guys are gonna supply this one with a bunch of karambits. Now I own this.
Yep.
Okay, I really need to own the next one too.
Angkat sanjata.
I believe in you, brave soldiers. So, I have no stone at the moment. I have no gold because I bought heresy.
Iya.
And there's a bunch of baddies right here. Just be on the safe side. We're going to get
Aku pemangun
that.
gedung.
And we will need elephants at some point, so we're going to get that too.
Yasa kuka, Baginda.
Oh, we have a relic. That's right. Start earning some passive money dollars.
Apa sasananya, Baginda?
You gentlemen are doing so well. I believe in you. So the big goal here is, though, to make sure that the Mongols don't get any of these areas, or only get one that we have to come back and destroy, because we still have to get all of the villages. Or we should get all the villages, I should say. Okay. So we're going to have you go and
Benar.
grab that, and then bring it back.
Swasti. Apa
3
sasananya,
are
Baginda?
there.
Yasa kuka, Baginda. Aku pengerti.
Okay. You. Awesome.
Iya, yasa kuka, Baginda.
Now, It would help if I spelled things wrong. Right? Okay.
Yep.
And we're gonna have them go clear out this
Maju.
area so that we get more upgrades, 1, and 2.
Apa syasananya, Baginda?
Okay.
Tapi
So our goal now
Yeah.
is to send these 3 to this
aku akan
village.
melawannya.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Iya, iya Baginda. Aku pengerti. Aku marwat.
You guys are doing so good. Okay, we cleared out that area.
Biasa
Okay,
kuka,
cool.
Baginda.
We're gonna have you guys attack move over here because I think there's another. So there's bases spread around. Mongols are trying to get that one now. That okay. We're gonna buy some more stone, which I don't like doing, but it's kind of the thing. It's just gonna have to happen. Okay, so that's we should be trying to kill Kedrick right there, but
Swasti.
yeah, there's a big base of people right here. So this will give us, I think, crossbowman upgrades. Yep, and body
Bows
canal.
and arrowheads will be useful to us.
Baginda.
And there's this here, so I'm wondering if there's something there that'll give us some stuff.
Apa syasananya, Baginda?
Okay. So we're gonna have them build the next castle right here,
Aku pemangun gedung.
just to be safe. And that'll cover this approach, and we'll be good there. Well, we work on doing other things. Faster on that. A bunch of guys here.
Yep.
Still doing pretty good. So we're gonna send more guys to here, just because these guys are so much cheaper than everything else we can make. We're gonna send some guys there. We're going to
We have found abandoned infantry equipment.
pikemen, and yeah, there we go.
Apa syasananya, Baginda? Angkat senjata.
Okay, good. Singarsi still owns that. That's what we want.
Yasa kuka, Baginda.
10. They're still
Aku
coming.
yasa dibagi.
With the material we found in the siege workshop, we were able to produce several advanced siege units.
Oh!
Yep. Yasa kuka, Baginda.
Siege rams. Ooh. There's a daring plan I can try here now, guys.
Iya, Baginda. Apa syasananya, Baginda? Aku pengerti.
Okay. So,
Iya, Baginda. Siap.
okay. So there is stone over here.
Iya.
I need to mine some stone. A lot of stone, actually.
Iya.
Okay. You know, you guys go ahead and come back
Aku
here.
pengerti.
We're gonna take these guys. and we're gonna send them to attack move through here. That way we can get this last place, get our population cap up. Means we only have one group that we don't have done yet.
Apa syasananya, Baginda?
And we might just go kick Cedri in the teeth
Apa
real quick.
syasananya, Aku mengerti. Aku akan merawatnya.
Where is the... I thought there was some stone somewhere. Am I just dreaming it? I might just be dreaming. No, it's right there. I'm dumb. Okay. Surprise, surprise,
Aku
I'm dumb.
membangun gedung. Yep. Tapi
Check move to there. So they're gonna go, need to check these areas, see if there's any other upgrades we can get. I don't want to trade anything, but I need to buy more stone.
apa syasananya, Baginda? Yasaku ka, Baginda. Aku marwat.
Okay.
Ya, Baginda.
So as soon as you take out either Kadiri or Sinhasari, the Mongols switch sides again. So I need to be ready for that. So I'm gonna kind of waste these guys and have them attack me that way. It's kind of a waste, but at the same time, it needs to happen.
Siap.
Okay. All of these guys
Aku
come down
pandai
here and be
kapal.
gold miners. And you to right here. So I'm gonna need to actually start making some archers here soon.
Ya.
Okay,
Ya, Baginda. Yasaku ka, Baginda.
actually, yeah.
Aku pengerti. Apa syasananya, Baginda? Aku marwat. Yasaku ka, Baginda. Ya, Baginda.
So green on their own will pretty much take out Singharasi if you let them.
Iya, aku penggali tambang.
The good news is because I took where is it? This town, I can build in this area, and they can't do squat about it. So I'm gonna build that right there.
Iya, angkat senjata. Tapi aku marwat.
Oh, wait, I gotta. Okay, let me just put you up there.
Apa syasananya, Baginda? Iya, angkat senjata. Apa syasananya, Baginda? Maju.
We're gonna pack you up. You're gonna take care of the castle. This is suddenly a whole lot more prospectively good. However, we're going to start. I don't have hardly any resources to do things with that. You should be fine.
Siap, aku marwat. Aku akan marwat. Iya, aku marwat. Yasaku ka, Baginda. Angkat senjata. Maju. Iya. Tape. Angkat senjata.
Okay, we're gonna let them go. And that should be almost done.
Yasaku ka
We're gonna
Baginda.
move you guys to here.
Aku pengerti. Apa syasananya Baginda?
We're gonna have you guys build me an
Aku
archery
pembangun gedung.
range and
Aku
siege
pembangun
workshop.
gedung. Apa syasananya Baginda? Yasaku ka Baginda. Apa syasananya Baginda? Iya. Maju. Apa syasananya Baginda? Tape. Maju. Angkat senjata. Yasaku ka Baginda. Tape. Maju. Iya Baginda. Aku pengerti.
Okay.
Apa syasananya Baginda?
Dare to betray the great Khan? You will pay for your insolence.
Siap. Swasti. Aku pengerti. Iya.
Cool.
Tape. Apa syasananya Baginda?
Kadiri should be... Yeah, Kadiri's dead. Awesome.
Yasaku ka Baginda. Aku marwan.
Cool. Attack, move.
Angkat
Through there.
senjata.
That's awesome. Oh, did we lose it? Oh, Singhargasi got our tower. What? You know, that sucks. Okay, well. Actually, I better do it that one.
Apa syasananya Baginda? Yasaku ka Baginda. Maju. Iya. Angkat senjata. Maju. Iya Baginda.
Okay.
Aku pengerti.
So,
Aku marwan.
I think they have castles or something.
Angkat senjata. Tape.
Okay.
Siap. Iya.
You guys.
Aku panggali
There. Nine.
Apa syasananya Baginda?
You can just go back in there, actually.
Tidak Aku akan merawatnya.
You guys.
Watch out! Mongol horsemen!
Apa syasananya Baginda? Angkat senjata. Yasaku ka Baginda. Iya. Iya Baginda. Tape.
Okay.
Yasaku ka Baginda. Iya. Siap.
Go be stone miners.
Swasti. Aku pembangun gedung. Iya. Apa syasananya Baginda? Aku pengerti. Aku marwan.
Okay, how many of you guys do I
Yeah.
have? Sure.
Maju.
Let's go see if we can knock down the
Angkat
castle with that. Meanwhile, up here at the ranch.
Yasakuka Baginda.
Now I'm gonna attack from across the river. Eat it, trebuchet for the win. Although, I mean,
Apa
these...
Shasananya Baginda.
You cannot really beat the Teutonic Knights. I think as soon as this goes down, I get their whole crew.
Iya. Tapi angkat senjata. Tapi
Okay. Cool.
Apa Shasananya Baginda.
And we're just gonna send you guys to attack move
Maju.
through here.
Iya. Swasti. Aku pemangun gedung.
Kind of surprised I haven't surrendered yet.
Yasakuka Baginda. Tapi Iya. Angkat senjata.
The Mongols have run out of supplies and fear the coming monsoon rains, so they are retreating to China. Let us take what they leave behind.
Iya Baginda. Aku pengerti.
Okay. Just send all you guys up there. Gold
This
shaft mining.
abandoned mine has a large cache of civilian tools.
Weird. You still don't have to make a siege workshop. Battering rams alone suck, but should be nice. Okay.
Apa Shasananya Angkat senjata. Yasakuka Baginda. Maju.
Okay. Kind of just running itself out at this point. So yeah, if you're super aggressive, you can get a lot done. There's another camp here where you can get some more stuff. Sure after I get done with this mission, I'll show it to you. Reach you, just take out that.
Apa Shasananya Baginda. Maju. Iya. Angkat senjata. Yasakuka. Tapi Iya. Angkat
We're gonna
senjata.
attack this way.
Apa Shasananya Baginda. Maju. Tapi
And there's sending men at arms.
Iya. Maju.
Hopefully they don't attack my trebuchet before... No, these guys are coming to attack my trebuchet.
Apa syasananya? Angkat senjata.
There we go. Some archers would come in handy right now for just taking out the villagers. The Teutonic Knights are a little slow, but I honestly think this is fine. Should be surrendering soon.
Yep.
With Kadiri conquered
There we go.
and the Mongols fleeing to China like cowards, it is time for the Majapahit to become the one true Indonesian empire.
I heard the story of Arya Wiraraja many times when I was a child. Through the cunning of the Council, he defeated both his Javanese overlords and the mighty Mongols. Now, Arya did not do this alone. I have always believed that the gods favored him and his descendants. That is why I, Gajah Mada, commander of the elite guard of the Majapahit kings, have sworn to serve the royal family until my last breath.
Yeah. Cheat codes are used. It's kind of sad that's the thing that says in the first one, as we'll see by the time we get to the end of this campaign. I will serve the royal family until my death. Contents of this campaign. Did you actually do it? Anyway, militarily we did great. Only lost 53 units, which is half of what everyone else lost. Teutonic Knights are just monsters. And as such, we didn't really collect. We got a lot of gold because I kept buying stone. Castle Ager at the beginning. Map explored. That's nice. And society, like we had a great society too. Timeline. Let's go back to the map. I think yeah. So there's this camp right here, which would award, I'm guessing, cavalry something for killing off, since it's just elephants. So yeah, you got this camp here. There's the camp that's right here. There's the siege workshop that's right here. This whole area. Yeah, just south, so right in here. That's super helpful. And then right here, and then on this roadway right here. Oh, and then right here. So those kind of just award different technologies. You can get the gold shaft mining and stuff for free by visiting this encampment. And then there's another relic here. And then the first relic which we picked up, which was right here. So I think that's it for all the relics. And there's another relic right there. And no one's competing with you for the relics, so that's fine. And if you chisel your way through the forest, here, there's more gold and more livestock and food, so you can kind of just wall off this area. Like I said, this is not defensible at all. But you can utilize the area back here, and definitely instead of building farms, this takes up so much less room too. Yeah, 1,800 food in a fish trap is just monstrous. Cuts down on your wood needs tremendously. So yeah, that's going to be it for this first mission in this campaign. So when we come back, we'll be doing mission number 2, Unconditional Loyalty. And there's a Steam achievement involved with this. We will probably not be getting it because it is very finicky. It is cool, but very finicky. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you guys for watching. And everyone just have a fantastic and wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.